Hello everyone, this is Kelly with The Well Life. Thanks for joining me today. On my channel, I like to talk about all things well. So those are the things that just move you forward in life, the things that improve your life, the things that improve your quality, the things that most definitely improve your health. Today I want to talk about focus. And so I know this is a popular topic, but I love it. It's very true. And I just want everyone to know that if you do focus on what you want in life, the good, the positive, the motivating, it will show up in your life. You do have to be consistent, and you do have to believe in what it is that you're after. So the question becomes, are you focusing on lack? Are you focusing on loss? Are you focusing on the absence of something? Are you focusing on your poor health? We have to reframe our focus. We have to put it in our minds what it is that we desire. And we have to stay focused on it, believing that it is achievable, believing that we have it, believing that it can be the way we want it to be. So today I just want to share 5 quick tips on how to do this and to know, like the saying says, right? Where your attention goes, energy flows. That means what you're thinking about, what you're focused on, energy is going that way, that towards that thing. It all starts in the mind. It does. It starts in the mind. The brain is working it, processing it. But what you first want to do is be steady and consistent on your mind and focusing on the things that you want and the way you want them to be. So it's very true. What you focus on, you will see. What you focus on, you will find. What you focus on, you will receive. It will come true in your life. So, a lot of us think too about how, well, why is it so easy for the negative things to show up in my life or the loss? Well, that's because it's a subconscious training, right? It's a subconscious program running. That's why it's so easy. Most of us do have that negative, that lack mentality somewhat engraved, right? It's been programmed in us since we were young. Too bad, though, right? Too bad. So we have to reprogram. And the only way you can do that is by focusing consistently on the thing that you want. So it's a change of mind, right? It is a change of mind. So let me share with you these tips real quick. And these are just something that ways to get a very specific outcome. This is how you do it. Number one, you clarify the goal. What is it that you want? Make sure you have it clear. And then you break it down, right? So I know that's kind of broad, but depending on what it is that you want, you'll say, okay, what are the steps? How could I? Here's the end result, but how can I back it up, right? How can I go from the end and back up to say, okay, now what is my first step? So break down the goal. And then number 3 is to visualize daily. Visualize daily exactly how you want it to show up in your life. Exactly how you want it to show up. You visualize it and you visualize it and you visualize it and you visualize. You keep on visualizing the exact way that you want that thing to show up in your life. And you stay consistent. That is number 4. You stay consistent, consistently. Train your brain. Change your mind. That's what you're doing. Training the brain and changing your mind. And then you monitor and adjust. So you need to be very aware and very mindful of your day to day. What was different about my day to day? Did I see something, even the tiniest little thing? Was something different about my day, about my routine, about how something unfolded? Monitor and adjust accordingly, right, to what you may or may not be seeing. If you need to emphasize something more, if you think, man, I need to go back and clarify that part of it. I need to get more specific. I need to visualize more clearly. Just do these things. They're simple. They sound simple, but you do have to be consistent. That is the key. Do it and do it and do it and do it and do it over and over and over again. But like I said, I know all of us hear this. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Focus on it and you'll get it. And I don't mean that in a, you don't do anything. This is action oriented, okay? You are doing things, but it's because you are changing the way you're thinking. You are training the brain to look for different things, and then therefore you do act differently, okay? So you are acting in this method. This is not a method of sitting and thinking only, okay? It's your new way of thinking that will cause you to act, and it will cause you to act differently than you have in the past. Therefore, you're going to get a different result. But focus on what you want. Focus on what you want. Let the lack mentality, the loss, the I don't have, the I don't like, let that fall in your mind. The minute that is in your mind, switch it to the I'm so grateful that I'm about to have. I'm so grateful that I've got this idea. I'm so grateful that I have this desire. I'm so grateful for this dream. I'm so grateful for this desire. Switch it up. Let your mind go to that instead of the I've lost or I don't have or I don't like. Switch it. When you do it in your mind, when you notice it, I'm thinking of this negative. Switch it. Go to something positive, because, like we say, what you focus on, you will get, you will find, you will achieve. But you have to stay consistent in that focus, and then let the mind change and let the brain train the way you want things to be. Okay? This is Kelly with The Well Life. I hope this helped you. Thanks for joining me today, and I'll see you the next time. Remember, your lifestyle is a choice. Choose well.